this works. Okay, we're good, we're good. Am I on? Oh shit, let me turn on this Wi-Fi. Let's see how this gonna work. Can I get in this Wi-Fi right quick? That was the whole point of me coming here, right? Sign in. All right, I'm back. I did this quick, y'all. See what I do for YouTube. See what I do for YouTube. I come off and I run to Starbucks so I can go live. So I'll give everybody a few minutes. If you are new and you watch this in the replay, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you leave some comments, any questions, anything you have to say. So I am here. So let me see who's here. Let me put this on live chat. All right, Angela, you here? Yay! So we're gonna sit here, make sure we're not buffering at all. YouTube getting might as well have breakfast. Okay, so once again, this is the small YouTuber tips. And, of course, I am not an expert. I am just a user. Isn't it nice lighting? Natural light is always good. I am not an expert. I am just somebody who, is navigating and learning as I go along. So I just want to share. So, hold on, I got these mangoes. I'm eating. It's going to be mukbang, y'all. It's going to be a mukbang. I'm sitting here so I can watch everybody who's got to watch folks. It's in Chicago. Anyway, so let's talk about how to make money on YouTube as a small YouTuber. Michelle, okay. So the first one I talked about is affiliate links. Now, affiliate links, in case you don't understand what they are links that a company gives you in order to put on your social media. It doesn't just have to be YouTube. You can use it on any of your social media where people can click through and you will get, um, who's it? So it's a way that you can click through. Person uses your link, you click through, you usually get a discount, and they get some money off of what you paid for, bought. So it's a way to make. Oh it was buffering a lot, so we cut it and I came here. Damn, it doesn't taste good. Um, I'm at Starbucks again. Daytime at Starbucks. Look, I might be at Starbucks a few times because I had to do Wednesday night here too. So at least I had the card today, so I didn't have to call Uber. So anyway, an affiliate link will, give you is a discount code, which you get a percentage off of whatever your people who click through with the affiliate link does. Now, there are a lot of companies that will give small YouTubers affiliate links. Um, you know, so, like Briogeo does. I think Sigma's starting to give out more to smaller YouTubers. So you just have to check with a lot of companies because a lot of companies do it, and it's really not that difficult to get an affiliate link because it doesn't cost them anything. If you send some, the ROI on it for them is so minimal. All they have to do is create this link, generate a link for you, you promote for them, so all the sales is cool. Hey Lola. Now, as I was talking about, I said magic links is a big one that a lot of YouTubers use. Oh my God, these are so dry. I have not been drinking enough water these last few days. Nope. Here, here's what you want to do. If going straight to the companies, I might wait, but a lot of them just give out affiliate links, Lily. You could just ask. All they can say is no. However, anybody can sign up for Magic Links. And so Magic Links is a company that does affiliate links for you. Yeah, that does it for you. So you set up with them. Yeah. So yeah, because I'm about to apply for Sigma because they seem to let everybody. I'm just saying, because Sigma's trying to get their name back out there. And Magic Links is a site where they have contracts with other companies, with these product, with the companies, and then they use you create links through them, and then you get a percentage of what they make off of your sales. So it gives you a wider range of places that you can get a, you can link up and possibly make some money with. Whereas with affiliates, it's based on what you can find out there. Now, the difference is if you have a direct affiliate link, of course you're going to make more money. But with Magic Links, you can get links with companies that you might not be able to get an affiliate link with, like Ulta. So, as I was saying in the first one, and I really can't show it to you now. I have not been utilizing it well. Yogurt with chia seeds and stuff. The thing is like with Magic Links, when you list all the products that you're using, you then have the Magic Link for each individual product. Now, like Ken, you can actually do a spreadsheet, try to keep up with them. But honestly, I'm lazy like that because it takes so much time anyway. I just have them. I just create a new link every time I do it. I mean, I could. They actually have like a low key spreadsheet, but if you're doing so many products, like say sometimes a video of mine, I might list like 30 products. You count up all that. It's just easy for me sometimes to just go ahead and hit it because it has an extension on your laptop or your desktop where you can just, when you open up that particular product, you just hit it, you create a URL, you copy the link, and then you use it like that. Hi, Karina. So so that is one of the main ways. That's why the Morphe links are so serious. That's why the people are pushing the Morphe links because if you're a big influencer and people are going through your link to use that discount code, that's why everybody wants some discount codes. Because if people using your discount code, I mean, think about it. When we go onto Juvia's place, we usually use Fumi's discount code. Now, we ain't even friends with Fumi. That gets us a 10% discount, right? She's probably getting about 10% off the sales too. So we don't even know this woman, but she's making money off of us because we want that discount. So, so if I get a discount code, y'all all better buy y'all Juvia's place through me. I'm just saying. Juvia's place be like funny about giving out discount codes. So anyway, okay, so I'm not asking her for a discount code. Oh, I know. I would never ask Juvia's place. I gotta give it to you. Right. Yeah, because you heard about Juvia's place. She real funny about that. But that's why Trend Mood, that's why Hot Fire, that's why all of them push the discount codes because it helps to monetize them. It helps support them. Okay. Um, a few years when the thing with okay, people were asking, small YouTubers were asking for discount codes when she was really starting out, and she clowned them, clowned them. Like, we don't send PR, we don't do this. She clowned them. Hi, Evelina. Okay, Chicago interlude. Gotta have one. How are you doing? What you do to yourself?
Toward a rotator, part of the bicep, and bust the bursa sac.
You are always hurting yourself. I mean, you gonna give me a hug or what?
I'm scared to reach over because this is.
Okay, just do like this.
There we go, sweetie.
How you doing?
You know what?
So you off work again?
It's been 5 years since I've done something. The reason I know is because when you go to the medical section and they look you up,
Right.
and the last time it was this shoulder.
I remember.
Yep. So.
Okay.
I needed a break anyway.
Okay. Okay. You still got your dogs?
I like your setup.
Oh, because I'm live streaming.
Oh,
That's fine. You they saw you. They ain't okay with it.
Yeah, so you chilling.
Hmm. Somebody said, "Hey,
Tell him, hey back.
this is my friend Terry. He's a cop. He's hurt out there strangling folks." Well, I'm just joking. They said hi to you.
Good morning. It's still morning, right?
You still got your cane corsos?
Ah, he
No.
had.
Did he?
And then
I'm
I had
so
a puppy,
sad.
but I couldn't handle him like this. So
Right.
I gave him to I was driving the Humane Society, and some older white guy was looking in the car.
Oh wow.
He's like, man, that's a beautiful dog. I said, I'm about to take him to He said, no, no, don't do that. He'll fine with me. I'll take it.
Wow, that's
We
good.
talked about an hour. Then
Hold on,
so
we're talking dogs.
we drove by his house, and I was like, I hope this ain't no get out shit,
Right.
you know. And
Hey
he took the
Tracy.
dog from me.
Okay, good.
Sent me pictures. I
Good.
caught the break. Let me give me some caffeine.
Okay.
I ain't been driving.
How long have you been hurt?
Several days.
Oh, you just heard it.
Well, I heard it a while ago, but I did surgery last week.
Oh, okay.
I'll be back.
Okay. This is my local Starbucks. I've been coming here for about 8 or 9 years. So I tend to see people I know. Sorry. Okay, so let's go back. All right. So hey, Angela. So now let's talk about the next thing. The next thing I was talking because okay, yeah, you good on time. The next thing I was talking about was Amazon. So the next place that you, if you're trying to monetize, is to use Amazon. They have two different programs. They have the Associates program, which is the older program, and they have the Influencer program. I am in the Influencer program. The Influencer program is a little bit different. The Associate program, since I don't use it, I don't know it fully, but basically you create links to, you put links out there for products, people click through, you get a payment for it. So these are all kind of affiliate type of things, but Amazon does theirs a tad bit differently. Now here's the good thing about Amazon's works on cookies. So if someone clicks through to say you say, oh, I love this mirror is so gorgeous, they click through to your page, to this link, the cookie goes into effect. The cookie lasts, I'm not quite sure, either 24 or 48 hours. And anything that they purchase on Amazon in that time period, you get a cut of. So I really need to start using this one. Because that's the thing. People don't necessarily make money on the products that they're recommending. They just make it because Amazon says, well, because of you, they've come on to Amazon. So we're going to pay you a little something. You make more for certain things, but just in purchasing on Amazon, you get it. Is everybody still here? Yeah, yeah. hmm So, same thing happens with my influencer page. That's what I'm gonna tell all of y'all. Honey, we're gonna have a long, hard talk about how y'all can help me. Um, so with the influencer page, the only difference is it's like a vanity page I have. So I can put products that I recommend and just build a page, and it does add up. People make hundreds and thousands a month on Amazon just based on linking. So it's a really, really lucrative thing to do because Amazon, it's a win-win for them. More people, that's why, and people have been using Amazon for years. It's what they call the associate program. A lot of YouTubers, that's how they monetize. Really, and you don't have to have a huge following. Like for me, with the Amazon influencer page, because it's a vanity page, they do check you to see what your social media presence is. So, but it doesn't have to be YouTube that you talk about. If YouTube is not your biggest social media presence, use something like your Facebook page. Thank you, Lola. Use your Facebook page. If you have a lot of people on Pinterest, you can use your Pinterest. Any of your social media where you have a large following, you can use it, and it doesn't have to be a huge following. Just I'm being, it doesn't. Even if it's your personal page, because I use my personal page, my referral links and magic links in the description of this one in particular before I left the house. So if you do magic links, I do have the referral code in there already. Help us to stay out. I'm just saying. Okay. It's not. I thought I put it in there. Well, if it's not, I'll make sure when I get back, I'll do it. And let me be great.
We
Who's
gotta go
first?
catch up on whatever I gotta catch up on TV.
Okay.
Bye, people.
You gonna say bye? See you later, baby.
All right. Now.
We're gonna have to hang out now that you're off.
Well, we got 5 or 6 months to do it.
Okay. I'll text you. I need a good meal. Thank you. He a biggin. Lola, for real. Cops love you. I get hit on by cops all the time. Hi, Maria. It's insane how many cops hit on me. He had no follow through, but I'll let him take me out to eat. So, but anyway, babe, even if they don't buy the products that you put out there, just by them clicking your link, 4 to 48 hours, that cookie is still live from whatever they clicked it from. So like if they use it from their phone, if they buy like me, I buy everything off my phone. So if they use it from their phone, it'll still be live. If you're using it from their laptop, it will still be live. It's freaking awesome. Okay, so next up, Teespring. We were on Teespring, right? We were on Teespring. So let's talk about Teespring. Now, YouTube has partnered with Teespring. And if you have to have 10,000 subscribers, though. I'm like, they're so tired with these fucking, number restrictions. But you have to have 10,000 subscribers. And if you do, it'll be like a small, it'll be on all your videos. It's like a little, that little ad on the bottom. It'll be on there for your Teespring account. But this is the best and easy way to create merchandise. And you create your own merchandise. You create your own stores. You can create discounts. You can do all of that with Teespring. Now, I've been using them off and on for, I want to say 4 years. And I've made some money with them. And I think their system has gotten better. So I really haven't been pushing it the way I was then because I was just trying it out. Now I think their system is better because the minimums are less. I need to explore more and really start using it. Oh, am I back? Am I back? It's probably getting worse because more people I think are using it. That's the thing. Yeah. Let me try my data because let me try my data. My data will be stronger because I know my house, I have issues with my data. So let's see if my data will work because I don't use a lot of data like I used to. I used to use like 40 or 50 gigs a month on data. That's why I got Sprint. So anyway, is that helping? Let's see. It really does. Don't they know I'm Lou? Okay, because my My data might work out better outside. Right? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Why they got the refill policy posted up in here now? I'm just saying. When you hear this, when you hear this early, and you got this big ass phone system set up, people keep looking at me like, "What the fuck is she doing?" Okay. Why does it make my teeth look gray over here? Right, right. She's stirring things up. They're like, okay, well, let's make this clear. Y'all can't get no fucking refills. And it seems you gotta purchase them now. Remember, it used to be free. You could get a free regular coffee or a free regular tea. Now they like, no. So anyway, Teespring. So Teespring is a really good source to create your own merchandise, to put on all your platforms. Once again, I'm just being honest. I haven't been, yeah, I knew about it. You see, when you use Starbucks as your own personal Wi-Fi for a few years, you know all those things. This Starbucks that I'm sitting at is so much different. If I had been here a few years ago, y'all would have been like, God damn it, Lou, can we do anything? Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was. Um, because it would be like people just coming through and be like, Lou, I'd be like, hey. This used to be like my cheers, for real. I used to be like cheers up in here. Be like, Lou, hey, what's up? I mean, it was like a whole gang of folks that I used to know that used to come up here. Y'all would have been like, can we please get back to the live? Yeah. Y'all be like, really? Especially in the summertime. So anyway. So yeah, so Teespring is a good way to, make some money. And let me say this is that like with me, I have to get better about doing these things because on some levels I'm trying to it's like right, right, they really would be. I have to go to 35th Street. I don't know anybody there. This one I know people. Um, but the thing, yeah, because I couldn't even go to the ones at Hyde Park because I know people at Hyde Park. I'd be sitting outside like this. They'd be like, Lou, I'd be like, ah. Okay. So anyway, the thing is that, and I'm saying this for us new YouTubers. Yes, you can do full color prints on Teespring. The way to set up Angela is that you can do your own stuff and they'll give you the guidelines for it. Or you can use their editor and everything. They have an editor that works with it. Now Amazon does t-shirts too, but I haven't had as much luck with them. And their system is they just started doing it, so it's not as tight as Teesprings. I like Teesprings better. So I haven't used Amazon for merch because they don't have as much merch. They only have t-shirts, they only have this. So that's why I prefer system is a little better because they're already doing it. They were the ones who really started doing it like this. Well, one of the ones. So yeah, but the thing is like with hi Aditi with color prints. So we were talking about pricing before I had to leave. Okay, so the way pricing works on Teespring is you create your price based on the factors involved. So like say if you're doing the basic t-shirts, like they have premium t-shirts, things like that. You know, they will tell you how much this will cost based on the printing cuz like I'm in Starbucks because I couldn't do shit at home again, Mark. So, you know, they will so, full color print is going to cost you more than just a black and white print. So you create it based on that. Oh, awesome. So, you create your merchandise. Right. I, Let me tell you something. There was a time I could have got some refills, but I told y'all. I now my people ain't here. The last, so I got water, but yeah. So it's all up to you, Angela. So whatever you create, and now here's the thing that I've done with it. Just being honest. This is what I've done with it. Say you know somebody who wants you to do a T-shirt for them, right? Um, okay. So so say for instance, like I've done this for friends. Like a friend will ask me, "Hey, I need to get some T-shirts done." This is how you do it. You create it on Teespring, and you give them the pricing, which is what they would pay somebody else to do it. And then send them the link to buy their t-shirts, like especially like for family reunions. Like if your family's gonna do a family reunion, this is a quick way for you to make some money. Just being honest. And then you create the t-shirt on Teespring, and then you create how much it is, you know. Now you don't have to take a whole lot out of it. And the thing is with Teespring is the more you sell, the more you get. So like hey baby. Um, so I say for instance, they do it in packets. So they do runs on your printing, and they print every 3 days for you. So say in this 3 day period, you sell 20 of your T-shirts of this particular T-shirt. It will tell you how much you'll make for those 20. You'll make more than if you only sell 5, and it goes up from there. So say if you're doing something like a family reunion, you can, or some people want some t-shirts for something. This is an easy way for you to make some money also doing it. I've done it before. Like, you know, you order the t-shirts, yeah, it's batch pricing, and you can order the t-shirts and tell them how much they are and have them, you know. And you can even set it up with free shipping. You can make a discount for free shipping and have them all sent to you. I've done it for somebody, and I made a nice little profit off of that. And what I did also though is like what the other thing was, one time I did, yeah. And the thing was, is like for a friend, her, she was celebrating her sister had passed away from cancer, and they were going to do a walk. So we got people to buy the T-shirts. So the money made from the T-shirts could go to a celebration for her sister. So I did that for a friend of mine. You know, my good friend. She's like my little sister. And one of her sisters died from cervical cancer. And so we were going to a walk to celebrate her passing, and we made the T-shirts. And so we got a bunch of people to buy the T-shirts, and that was how she made the money to give her a celebration party to celebrate her life. So it was a good way. And it's not like doing a GoFundMe where it's just like, hey, hand me some money. You're giving, you know, they're getting something for what they're paying, you know. So I kind of like that a little better. I'm just saying. Okay. And now let's talk about Patreon, which is what I'm just trying out. And let me say this about me and all this stuff. It's like I like doing my videos, and it's all on me. When I start pushing out and saying things like, hey, can you help support me grow my channel? I feel kind of funny. So I'm trying to get past that. Like, I don't push my Amazon influencer page like I should. I don't push my magic links like I should, because I don't want anybody to feel like, oh, she's just trying to beg for money. And I know that's silly, but it's just kind of the way I feel about it. And I'm trying to get past it. But Patreon is a very good way to support your channel. And so what I'm having to look at it now is that I was thinking about getting a part-time job to support doing the extra things I need for YouTube. And that makes no sense. You know, and if this is what you're doing, and we need to figure out a way to monetize ourselves to make this truly our part-time job, you know, because we're putting a lot of time and effort, and this is a job. And so we have to be willing to take it seriously on those levels in order for us to sustain doing these things. And that's just the reality of it. And so I'm saying that to say, don't feel bad like I do. You know, I'm new to this. I'm not an expert, and I can put down, you know, some YouTubers that are really expert on all this information. But I'm just talking about it from the standpoint that I'm doing it and I'm right. So, if I look at it that way, then it's okay to say, hey, could you buy this merch? Hey, can you use this link? Because this is basically a part time job, hopefully a full time job. So you have to, if you start looking at it like that, you can start creating the income or being okay with creating the income that you need to keep it going. Because, like, for instance, if I'm going back to work full time, school is starting, I'll be working. If I then go and get a part time job, when will I really have time to do this? This, when will I have the time? you know, the camps, and those are the sunk costs. We're talking about camera, lighting, equipment purchases, but then with being a beauty YouTuber, it's buying products, it's staying on top of those things. No, I don't have to buy everything, but I do have to be, pretty consistent on knowing what the new products are, being able to talk about a lot of the new products. It costs. And so you have to look at it like, okay, if I go get a part-time job, which I'm going to be working 20 to 30 hours a week doing that on top of my regular job and then trying to do this, when am I going to breathe? Right. I mean, I am I am lucky enough to be in a position where my children are grown. I don't have responsibilities like that like so many people do. So I can make the time, but I don't have that much time in a day. And so I have to now, and I'm saying this for all of us as small YouTubers, we have to stop looking at it. Exactly. It really is. I'm so not good at asking for help. Right. I mean, yes, I would buy makeup, but would I buy it to the level I am? I'm about to turn this around for y'all to see this. Watch this. Watch this way about to walk past right here. All right, sister. All right, sister. Was that a lovely look? I love it. I can't rock it, but it's a good look. She walking. She's spicy. Spicy at 11 o'clock in the morning. But she get that big, so she can be that spicy. I put on something like that, I look like a spicy taco roll. I look right. I was wondering that myself. When they come back out, we're gonna have to check this out, y'all. We're gonna check it out again when she come out there. But if they come out right behind her, I might be filming somebody's famous shit. I don't know. So anyway, the train show, yes. Got it. So yeah, it's like you really have to. I mean, like I was saying, there's a lot of makeup that I wouldn't necessarily have bought, like going out and buying a whole line of lipsticks. Oh, I'm gonna go out and buy the whole L'Oreal lipstick line. I wouldn't have bought all that. No, that's called Metro. That's Metro, the commuter train. Metro, get your ass to work train. I, but I wouldn't buy some things. So, it's just like, right. But when you're my size, and I can only do certain things. It's not like I'm going to go out and buy like a whole line of um, Fenty when it comes out, or I'm going to go buy the whole line of Lancome lip glosses. Oh, I'm keeping my PO box, right? Or YSLs, right? But but even when you're talking about going out and buying like a whole line of L'Oreal, Even if I'm getting buy one, get one 50% off, that winds up being about 60, $70. Or if I can't find it that and I want it that day, it's gonna cost me 60 or $70. Did you? Oh, he got his old dog. He's so cute. Right. Yeah, but you know, see, I can be excessive. I can be excessive. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I'm an excessive whore. So it's just who I am. But it still costs. You know, the amount of money, I'm being honest, just being real. I can spend $300 to $400 a month on makeup. I can just do that. On,
That's the first you get one.
on Does It Lily? Okay. I only get one. So that stuff adds up. You know, yes, a lot of things I purchase because I want it, but I do purchase more, you know, than I would necessarily. Like sometimes, you know, the whole overpriced for an eyeshadow quad, it needs to be like cheap. I cannot relate to an eyeshadow quad that's like $50. You crazy than fuck. You crazy than fuck. Mm-mm. You know, they $60, so half price is 30. No, I can buy a whole palette with like 12 colors. That's why it's hard for me to get that Pat McGrath. I can't justify that 125 for 10. Even a Tasha Denona at least give you like 20. I don't know.
Good morning.
Good morning. So, so what I'm saying is like we have to look at it for what it is. It is a part-time job. Right, exactly. They're bigger. I might not, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna buy some of her lipstick because Auntie Patsy, I ain't gonna call her Auntie, Sister Pat, because she about as old as me. We about the same age. Sister Pat, she she got some nice lipsticks, y'all. And I can make $38 happen. I can make that. Because her shit don't never go on sale. Or I have to wait for the VIB, which I ain't got no money for, so it don't matter. Okay, back to reality. Let's go back to what we're talking about. So yeah, so I have to start looking at it. So let's go on to Patreon. So Patreon is a way to have patrons. And the reality is that's how it used to be. You know what I'm saying? If you look into how people survived as artists for centuries, it was through your patrons. And so creators of all types, not just YouTube, you know, people doing music, doing all kinds of things use Patreon. And you create your own Patreon page. You create the things, your benefits for people to become your patron. So create. I would do that. I like lip colors. Um, so you know, it's like those are the things that you have to look at, and it's okay to allow people to help you create this space because you are giving a lot. You know, you're just not just this moment, but the moments behind it, the planning, the things like that. And yes, we choose to do that, but there should be some way to finance it and make it work and monetize it. No, no, but you know, right, right, right. You ain't no patron. Okay, we're done with you. Right. Look, I would be so surprised if I got 100 patrons. That's my goal. Just 100 patrons. I would feel like I did some shit. You know, like, yes, I did something. Um, oh, I'm buffering again. Okay, let's go back and see can I get on the Wi-Fi again. Let's try Wi-Fi again. It's like I have to go back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. forth. Our love goes. Yes, I had a cameo moment for y'all. Right, I am entitled. I've been supporting this Starbucks, this particular one, since 2010, 2009, 2009, 2010, right around there. 2010 for real, like all the time. Um, um, yes, with Patreon, with Patreon, you should be offering things, but you have to offer things that are doable. So I do have my Patreon page. It is in my description boxes now, since I've started it, and you have to think of things that. So if you go on the page, you will see how you do it. And you don't have to do like extreme things, you just have to think of what works for you and your budget and your time and stuff. So it's up to you. The thing about things like this, it's about you creating. This is another creative space, um, which I just found out I could do live streams strictly for Patreon. So y'all be getting some live streams, and that's when my rabbit holes will be. The Harlot rabbit holes will be on my Patreon. So become a patron, and you'll get those conversations. All because I kind of like that because it will then allow me to have those conversations where it's comfortable for everybody. It's not too many people at this point, It'd be like girlfriends talking. Oh, she coming around begging. I ain't got no money for it. She was out here last night. This a joint. I don't carry cash, so right. They're just gonna be for my patrons. And and the thing is like I'm not asking a lot. Mm-mm. Why I had some chia seeds in my tea. I ain't tell me no about that. Man, I need some makeup. However, she's pretty mild. This Starbucks has been known for crazy people hanging out because there's a hospital that has
Hello.
I love. I don't have any chance.
It's okay. I love what you're doing.
Thank you,
Are you
love.
doing a video?
I am.
A movie?
Not a movie. I'm talking to people live right now. It's called live streaming.
What does live streaming mean?
It means if you come over here, I'll show you.
I don't want to see nobody. I want nobody to see me because I might get nervous.
You're not gonna get nervous. Come on.
Okay.
See, right here, they can see you. See, right there.
Okay.
So those are the people talking to me right there.
Live streaming, you can talk to anybody around the world.
Hmm.
That's what you're doing?
I'm doing it right now.
What you talking about?
Well, we're talking about business stuff. What's your name?
Lara, I like
Lara.
interesting stuff like that.
Okay,
I
baby.
love stuff like that, but I'm trying to do it, but I don't know where to start at.
Do you have a phone?
No, I ain't talking about that. I like to be interested in a lot of stuff. I want to go back to the library and study things. I don't know where to start at.
Well, honey, you go to that library, you pull out a book. Okay? You just go ahead and look at something that you're thinking about doing, and you go find a book on it, okay?
Okay,
Because you
think
know
I
it's
can
right down
do
there.
it?
You can do anything you choose to.
Okay.
You just have to stay focused on it, okay, love?
All right.
Okay, love. Be careful out there in these streets. Huh? What? What I do? So anyway, did we cover everything? I got it. I had to head on out. I gotta go get a pair of shoes. I just thought about it. I did. She needs some love and some teaching. Just saying. What time is it? Oh yeah, I gotta go in a few minutes. Yeah, got about 5 more minutes. Any questions? If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. You know how it works. Y'all know how to reach me. But I hope this helped. Mail this damn thing to the Philippines. Pray for my debit card, cause this damn box is about to be. All right, y'all have a great day.